What's up, people? The Prophet is back again with a match reaction. As you can see, we have a different setup here, but Champions League nights are back, and lovely autumnal nights are back, and Liverpool are back in the Champions League. Let's go! Don't ever want to hear that Europa League music again. Champions League kicked off tonight. We were away against AC Milan, and we kick off our Champions League campaign with a victory. We went away and we won by 3-1. Let's talk about the game. We started off really slow. Really slow again. Pulisic scored in like 3 minutes, and I'm there thinking, oh, okay, man, this could be a bit of a long night. You know, these Italian teams, once they score and once they're in front, it is so hard to break them down, because they'll just park the bus for the rest of the game. But I've got to say, man, the way we came back, I think was really impressive. We could have easily dropped our heads at 3-1, at 1-0, and we didn't, man. We kept going, and we just fucking found our way back into the game. Salah's Mo missed 2 really good chances that really he should be burying, to be fair. Salah should have bagged both the goals, 2 shots there. Jota missed a couple of chances as well, he should have bagged. No. But, you know, Konate scores. A brilliant header, man. A good cross put in by Trent, and Ibra scores a goal and be it level. And then, right before half time, Virgil pops up, man. Captain pops up, clutch, scores a goal. Brilliant header again, 2-1. We're going at half time 2-1 up, and Milan, who haven't played too badly, I thought they were pretty hard done by, because I thought Milan played pretty well today, but you know, we were 2-1 up at half time without playing particularly great. Second half came on, and you'd expect that Milan would maybe come out a bit more and try and press and get an equaliser, but you know, they kind of retreated into a cell a bit, and you know, kind of just invited us on to them, and that's how we got the third, man. Milan were pushing for the equaliser, and you know, we just countered them, bro. We done them on the counter. Some lovely, you know, one-touch football to get from one end of the pitch to the other, and you know, Szoboszlai bags both 3-1. Game, set and match, man. Game, set and match. But I've got to say, I think certain players didn't have the greatest game today. I thought Tsimikas was pretty bang average again. You know, if he does continue to start, he's going to be a liability for us. He's not good enough to be to be the successor to Robertson. I don't feel he's good enough to step into that role. A couple of times today that he got caught out that almost cost us. Luckily they didn't. You know, I thought Gravenberch again, slyly just going about his business, you know, in that midfield role, making that DM position his own. Salah, he did miss a couple of chances, but I thought he was pretty bright today. I thought Jota didn't have a great game. You know, he wasn't his usual clinical self. You know, if Jota was on it today, he probably bags that chance that he had, but oh well. You know, we still won 3-1, we can't really complain too much. But who else, man? Who else did I think? You know, the midfield pretty much, you know, done its job. Virgil and Konate again, man, just mopping up, man. Mopping up at the back, stopping attacks and all that, which is brilliant. Brilliant to see. Who else, man? I thought Diaz came on and did the usual. You know, we've done a lot of good work running around, getting them, holding on to the ball. I thought Diaz came on and done pretty well. Nunes, right. This is a big talking point for me, because I feel we need to have a serious conversation about Nunes now, because I think he's come on as a substitute in most of the games we played so far this season, and I'll be very honest, he hasn't looked impressive. As a super sub, an impact sub, someone who we look to come off the bench to provide a goal or a spark, he's been really anonymous coming on off the bench. So I don't think he's done nothing at all. He's just been like playing with 10 men when he comes on. it's not great, I'll be honest, because this is a big season for Darwin, I feel, because if he doesn't kick on this season, then I feel that we might have to start having a conversation about looking to someone else, or maybe moving him on even, because for the price tag we bought Nunes for, we expect much better, much better. He did have one shot today that was straight at the goalkeeper, but other than that, when he comes on, he's not impacting the game in the way that we need him to impact the game. We won today, so it will get papered over, but on games where we don't win, and these things happen, you know, Nunes is going to come under criticism quite a bit, because I feel that, you know, for the price tag that we paid for Darwin, he needs to be stepping it up quite a bit, because Diaz is outperforming him, you know, all the attackers are outperforming him really, and he needs to step it up, man. He needs to step it up big time, but you know, Chiesa came on as well. I thought Chiesa came on, didn't see much of him, he only had 3 minutes really, but you know, hopefully we see more of him in the coming weeks, maybe as a starter soon as well. It would be really nice if that could happen. Yeah, man, all in all, it's a brilliant, it's a good way to start the Champions League campaign off, you know, in a group that we should be okay in, but you know, considering we've got Real Madrid at home coming up, huge game that. We've got Leverkusen at home as well, another huge game there. You know, other than those two games, you'd expect us to win all of our other Champions League games that we've got. Milan, I think we've got Lille as well. You know, I'd expect us to win all these games other than the Madrid and Leipzig game, Leverkusen games. But happy days today. We won. We kicked off our campaign with a win, and that's all we can ask for, man. That's all we can ask for, a win, and a good bounce back from Sunday's game as well. I felt, you know, Sunday we looked a bit slow, you know, lackluster. Today I thought we were on it, back on it. You know, back, you know, to our usual energetic selves. But let's keep it going, man. Another 3-1 win. Champions League campaign kicks off with a victory, and peace out, guys. I will see you lot soon.